Hi Gemini, this is Samantha from Insights Chart. I'm here to give you your weekly read from the 22nd to the 28th of July. This is a general read, so it won't resonate with all of you guys. And just take from it what you can, okay? And leave the rest, okay? Because it's general, watch your other signs so you can get a more comprehensive view of what the week has in store for you. If you like the video, do like, share, and subscribe. Love having you here. And if you want a personal read, that information is below, okay? Give me a second while I pray and pull your cards. Thank you for your patience, Gemini. Source energy. Ascended Masters, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels, and Divine White Light and Spirit Guides. I ask you allow me to see. Allow me to see the messages clearly for Gemini. I ask you allow these messages and general energies to keep Gemini on their path today and always, on their highest path to their highest good today and always. And I want to thank you for your love, protection, and guidance, Divine. You're always welcome here, Divine. So, okay, so Gemini, it looks like you've been busy. The feeling off the top is that, well, there's a few things I'm seeing here. You've been very, very busy. Celebrations and on the home front. But moreover, I feel like this is, for some of you, this is going to be to do with a love relationship you're in that might have had a third-party person involved. This would include somebody who is your soulmate or your twin flame, and there's some transformation going on in there within that love relationship. You know, Three of Cups can be taken as celebration or a third-party person coming into a relationship, and you know, it's divinely guided. You're right where you guys need to be. Okay, with the King of Swords here, this is Archangel Michael coming in to guide and protect you. It's asking you to stay focused now, okay, or get some good counsel to help you stay grounded at this time. For some of you, this could even indicate a judge or an attorney. Maybe affairs have taken place within a personal relationship, one that is definitely soulmate material or twin flame material, somebody that you've been, I mean, if this is the case, it's been a struggle for you. And even, you know, if this is an attorney here, you're looking to get some legal counsel. For others of you, you've just been doing a lot of you know, home life is good, okay, because this is Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands speaks to contentness on the home front and within your relationships, a happy, solid marriage and relationship. But when you back it with the King of Swords and Three of Cups, you know, it could indicate that you've either recently had, you could have went to a marriage or got married recently and celebrated that. This is you coming out in your reading. So for some of you, it has nothing to do with any third party or anything of that nature. You could have actually really just got, you know, recently gotten married or engaged. Or you went to a marriage, somebody's wedding, or there's some sort of celebration, or you're very busy. Your home front could be very much peaceful, okay? But with the Wheel of Fortune coming in, I feel like it's... I'm really speaking to those Geminis who are struggling in their relationship, because there's some karmic debt to be paid here, and it would make sense that this is your soulmate or twin flame that you've been struggling with regards to some other person, and I think I remember seeing it in last week's or last month's reading, You guys have been struggling in terms of a relationship of late. So I do see a forward movement here. I'm not, and that would make sense if this is legal counsel, that you're moving forward because you're tired. You're tired of everything. It's emotionally drained you, physically drained you. Okay, what you've been going through. Okay. This is karmic debt being paid and forward movement happening. If it's not happening now, it's coming. Okay. The universe is saying keep balanced and keep moderate. Things are happening behind the scenes. Keep the communication open with your higher source at this time. Okay. Because I do see that eventually there's going to be a walk away. Okay. I do see that here. Let's see here. This can go here. I do see a walk away. Okay. Actually, yeah. So, this here says that you, because this is Swords, this is Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. You need to stay balanced right now, Gemini. And this is about learning to let go of the past that hurt you, okay? You got to let go of whatever that might have been, even though it brought you heartache. Okay, the Three of Swords pops out right underneath the Four of Wands, and it talks to me about a struggle that caused you great heartache. Okay, but with the Page, or the Six of Wands, I see that packed with the Wheel of Fortune. I see you're victorious. These are two victory cards coming up together, that you worked it out just fine, and that there's forward movement in that area of your life now. Okay, even though you have some fears, or had some fears and anxieties, I really do feel like you're going to be taking the steps to move forward now and take care of your own self. Okay, you are definitely worried. In this card here, the Four of Swords indicates, Gemini, that you're causing yourself illness. So you might be feeling a little under the weather now, those of you that this resonates with. And I need you to understand that that's stress related due to the circumstances at hand for you. Okay, so I do see with this time, this is not just a card that indicates that there was pain, okay, Gemini, caused you, but it's a timing card for me, and it's 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. So I do feel like within that time frame, you're going to see some changes in terms of this situation. I do feel like it's connected to this victory in the Wheel of Fortune, the movement forward. This could actually speak to, with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm feeling a physical move, actually, for some of you. Moving on, moving out. And I know you're fearful of that, and it's really draining you, okay, because you're having a hard time letting go. Because, well, I mean, let's just face it, this is somebody you loved and cared about that's hurt you. And if it's not them, feel free to flip it. If it's been you, then also the situation is hurting you, isn't it? Okay, so the universe is saying for the week ahead, you need to let go. It's all about letting go for you right now and taking care of yourself. Okay, Gemini? Speaking your truth. I'm feeling a little congestion in my throat, which is the throat chakra. So if you've been having trouble talking about your feelings, this would be a good time to do that, and then to let it go. Okay, so the card says, Gemini, the time has come to let go of the situation. Stop focusing on how or when it will be solved, or even why it occurred. Relationships that are unhealthy or unfulfilling should be released in order to allow something better to come along. Don't worry, God and your angels have everything under control. A key aspect to manifesting your desires is to ask for what you want and then release it to heaven. If you've drawn this card, you may be holding on too tightly. Holding on too tightly to the way your dreams will unfold. Make a wish and then leave the rest to the angels. See, both of these cards speak to holding on too tightly and letting fear paralyze you, or you're being too much in your head, you're overanalyzing it. Do try to release this week, okay, and take those self-care measures. Anything, a walk, grounding, listening to good music that lifts your spirits, watching a comedy, resting, eating well, get some exercise, get out in the sunlight, talk with a friend about anything but the situation. These are all perfect ways to to let go and to take self-care. Okay? Now, I really feel like your throat chakra needs some attention, so feel free to balance and release and activate that through meditation, okay, or binaural beats. That'll help as well. Okay, love and light, those are your messages, and I hope they resonate with you. I wish you the best with it. Until next week, do take care of yourself. Until then, namaste.